Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Maynard. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today is a cooking day, and of course if you subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up, that always helps the algorithm on YouTube to help bump up the video to others who might want to see this. So even if you hate it, you can put when people put a thumbs down, it's like, who are those people? I don't know. But that even helps your channel when people put a thumbs down. So the point is interacting with the video. So any help there would be appreciated. Thanks so much for that. But today is going with some recent recipes. I have slow cooker baked beans, a recent video of tilapia and tartar sauce, and then I served it with this Instant Pot lemon rice. This is adapted from one of my favorite websites, 365 Days of Slow Cooking, and now she's thrown in the Instant Pot, and a lot of great recipes there, so I've kind of adapted it from there. I love the Instant Pot. I know many of you do. I know some people are, whatever. But I think it's a great tool. It's certainly a safe tool. I use my Instant Pots on a regular basis, multiple times a week. So I think they're great. So I just said, for someone who homeschools and works and trying to do house stuff and just trying to live life without being stressful, I think it's a great tool to get dinner on the table very, very quickly, and it frees up oven space, especially around the holidays and things like that. So today is an Instant Pot lemon rice, and that's going to go great with our fish that I served it with, but certainly you could use it for whatever, and it just has some easy, simple ingredients, and let me show you how to do it. This stuff in and give it a go. Super easy. So I'm rinsing off some long grain white rice. You need about a cup of that. And I like to rinse it off to get rid of the starch, and it just helps with the texture of the rice in the end, and that's just what I prefer. So I'm dumping that in from my fine mesh strainer there. Easy peasy. I've got some chicken broth. We need about 1 1/4 cups of chicken broth to absorb and give good texture to the rice. This is like a pilaf style instant rice, so that's the texture I'm using. Putting a knob of butter in there, about a tablespoon of unsalted grass-fed butter. I've got some basil, looks like. I'm putting about a teaspoon in. The recipe calls for a 1/4 teaspoon, so whatever you want to taste. We like lots of herbs in our rice dish. This is a little bit of black pepper, just to give it a little zhuzh. Let's see what comes next. I diverted from the recipe a little bit here. Grabbing my lemon, I'm going to do some lemon zest there on my microplane. So before I cut the lemon open, I'm just going to take off just the yellow parts. You don't want to take off the white because then it gets bitter. So just the part where the lemon, the yellow has the oils in there, and that'll add a lot of flavor. So I'm just grating that right over the pot. And knocking that in because it gets stuck on the bottom of it. All right, coming up next here, let's see what I've got. Oh, then I'm going to juice my lemon. So just get the little pits out. Juice of about a half a lemon. You could also use lemon pepper if you don't have a lemon on hand. In your fridge or whatever, you could use some lemon pepper. That will give a good lemony taste as well. Just stirring it up. Couldn't be simpler. This is just as simple as it gets. Make sure your ring, before I put my lid on, I always make sure that's tucked in there properly, because that can affect the seal. And then my particular Instant Pot that I'm using, at least this model, has I was having a little lid issue there, but putting it on, and then make sure you set it to sealing and it's not on the venting spot there. I always kind of go back and forth to make sure I've got it in the right spot, because I have done it once where I walked away and not had it sealed. All right, we're just going to use your pressure cook button or manual button, whatever you have on your machine, and we're going to go down to 3 minutes. And then that is going to, when that's done, you're going to want it to naturally release for 10 minutes. And then you can vent it and remove the lid and fluff it with a fork. It should be ready to go. You might want to taste it for any further seasoning, but it's really, really easy And it's a great little side dish. You can make rice on the stovetop, it's true, but I found the Instant Pot, I don't know, there's no boiling over or any of that kind of stuff. It's just really easy. And as you can see there, it just needs to be distributed. Thanks, guys, for watching today. I hope you give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would help a lot. This is an art and cooking channel, so lots of fun there. I served this with my tilapia tartar sauce and my slow cooker baked beans. It was super yummy. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. Take care.